Alright, and we are back with our Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Due to some technical issues, we had to take our break and restart the stream as Streamlabs decided we were done apparently. But don't worry, we are back and we will continue this adventure. Alright, let's jump right back in. Okay, so there we go. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back in. I appreciate it. All right. So with all of that in place here, so you guys were in the beanstalk tower. Words are hard, especially when thrown off. Okay, so you have this question that the frog guy has put up. If you can answer his question, his riddle, he might be able to help you, give you more information.
Time cyclical?
Yesterday comes after tomorrow, but where's my proof? Today. That's the only thing I can think of. Today.
Right. I'm like, that's all
It's a riddle, so it's got to have some kind of stupid head clapping answer.
It does need a stupid head clap answer. That's true. That is totally true facts.
You don't have any proof.
Oh, but I do.
Yesterday comes after tomorrow, but where's my proof?
Is it generations?
Like I said, the only thing I can think of is today. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Yesterday comes after today as well.
Y comes later in the alphabet than T.
Is that our final answer today?
Was Echo what you just said? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Y comes after T in the alphabet, so that's your proof.
You're on the right track.
On the right track on that one?
But there's a book that proves
calendar?
The answer to my riddle.
Is it a calendar? Is that the book?
You really consider a calendar a book, though?
No.
I mean, technically, it's a bunch of pages bounded together, so technically it's a book.
Technically it is a book. But I do not consider it a book, but technically it is a book.
Well, nobody asked you, Frog.
We're supposed to get him to help us.
I mean, what other book would tell you what day it is?
You said I was on the right track with
a planner?
Spelling.
You are on the right track, yes.
Is it a
Journal?
dictionary? Because some people make people look up words they don't know how to spell in a dictionary, which is really stupid and unhelpful.
It is a dictionary, yes.
Like the answer is a dictionary?
It is. Yesterday does come after tomorrow in the dictionary.
See,
That's
that
my
is
proof.
stupid.
Oh my god.
That is...
Told you it was very cause type riddle.
You're lucky I'm a good character.
I like it. I actually think it's a pretty funny riddle.
I hate it.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like a dad joke.
It is totally a dad joke.
Oh my god.
It's totally a dad joke. So, with that, you have answered my riddle. So I will tell you what I know. Everyone in the palace can be released from their temporal stasis by destroying the cauldron. However, only certain weapons will even remotely be able to destroy this cauldron. A sword that sets itself on fire can destroy the cauldron. As well as a special sword known as Snickersnack.
And where would we find these weapons?
Snickersnack would be in the vault, of course, where it is safe.
Is it that sword? And I point at Renek's sword.
That is just a sword.
Not just a sword, it complements us.
So does mine. Alright, how do we get into the vault?
You must know the password or be very good at locks.
So what's the password?
Her real name.
Well, if we knew that, we... Alright, well that's a dead end. Maybe there's something in this here box she's sitting on that might be able to help us.
You answered my question, therefore it is yours. And he jumps off of the box.
Alright, go over and pop this bitch open, see what's inside.
You see a pair of boots inside.
They look like they're my size.
They do.
Yeah. I'll try on this pair of boots. I always use a good new pair.
And you see that they have what looks to be wings on the side of them.
Yeah. Well, hell, I mean, my current pair of boots is getting a little worn out. I'll take, this fancy city folk boot.
There you go. So with that, with attunement, you would be able to have a flying speed equal to your walking speed while wearing these boots. That you can use the boots to fly for up to 4 hours, all at once, or several shorter flights, each one using a minimum of 1 minute for the duration. If you're flying when the duration expires, though, you descend at a rate of 30 feet per round until you land. So, featherfall. The boots regain 2 hours of flying capability for every 12 hours they are not used for flight. So, you now have a pair of winged boots that all you need to do is attune to, and you will be able to fly. For short times.
Heck, how does this pair of boots look on me?
They look awesome, except now when you're lecturing me, I can't just fly away. You can follow.
Yeah, that's right. I can go anywhere you can go. Minus like the small spaces and such.
That's true. Now you gotta find small places.
I got a spell for that. I can make them small.
It's true.
This didn't really help us that much.
Or wasn't there some... Yeah, that's right. Well, back to the drawing board then.
Well, he does tell you also that, so there's a book that, is in the central tower underneath the vault that, if you write your name in the guest book, it unlocks all of the crown locks in the palace.
Oh. What's the downside?
You have to go back and move the crown if you don't want to write your name in the book and you want to get into the other set of crown locks.
I mean, what's stopping someone from just writing all kinds of people's names in the books and giving them access to all the rooms in the place?
They must write it in yourself.
Yeah. Ain't so bad. Where's that book at again?
It's in the central tower, underneath the vault.
Alright, well, yeah, might as well skip a step and go right to the central tower then.
Okay. Make sure you, make sure you stay safe. You'll have to climb down the beanstalk. The room to get into the tower is the hallway. So there's that.
Were we here
Is that
long
where the
enough
vault
for this to
is?
be a short rest?
No,
Dang.
Where's the vault?
in the central tower on the top floor.
How do we get to the top floor?
You are in the beanstalk tower. The central tower is the tower that is in the middle of the storm.
It seemed like a safe place to go, though.
That's the point. They don't want you to go there, so it's not safe.
The frog guy looks over at you and goes, "Oh, if a frog could shrug, you get that he's shrugging." I mean, like, that's pretty much the reason why. Yeah.
The frog has become much less cute over the course of this time.
I figured he might.
Back down the beanstalk.
Okay,
Is there anything else up here to look at?
We still had advantage for our...
Where's
No,
Magic?
she took the rope down.
Why'd you take the rope down?
Because I'm not going to leave behind perfectly good rope. I'll be there in a minute.
There is not. This tower has been destroyed.
Okay, I'll go tie the rope. The Sapphire's freaking out.
Okay. Alright, Sapphire. The rope is tied. Go ahead and give me a athletics check to climb down the beanstalk. Perfect.
I'm so close to being 19.
It was so close to being 19, but it was not a 19.
Ugh.
Okay. Four points of damage as you fall out of the beanstalk.
Ouch.
Or off of the beanstalk, I should say.
Ugh.
Thankfully, though, you did land on the hallway that was right there. So you didn't keep falling. So if anyone else is going to climb down the beanstalk, please go ahead and roll me a athletics check with advantage for all of those using the rope.
Alright. I guess I could try to shimmy my way on down.
Okay.
Athletically.
Okay. Okay. It's too bad that Deacon hadn't already attuned to his boots.
Oh, hell.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
You take 10 points of damage as you land onto the hallway.
Ouch.
Oburn. What about you?
Everyone's headed down. I'm heading down as well.
Everybody's headed down.
Okay. Echo helped me out before, so...
Well, it had... Echo had put a rope up. So you have advantage for the rope.
Okay.
Alright. Natural 20. Look at that. The bunny just bounces down the beanstalk. Look at that.
Doesn't even, just glares at the
Bunny.
rope on the way down.
I know, right? Beautiful.
Once again, thank you, Echo. You were very helpful.
No problem.
Kind of do the Tarzan swing instead of actually like using it to climb down.
Untie my rope, put it in my
Tarzan
stuff,
surfing surf.
and then slide down.
Alright. Okay, so the frog upstairs told you that this hallway is where you will find the entrance to the central tower. So is that where you are headed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need to heal or rest before
So we're
this?
gonna die.
Yeah, I'm kind of beat up. I wouldn't mind taking a siesta.
Yeah.
Do like a short rest? Would that work?
I mean, do we go back to the bedroom?
Yeah, I mean, a short rest would be, look at my stuff here. Yeah, I mean, I can take a short rest. It ain't no biggie.
I probably could use a couple of hit dice too.
What's hit dice? Patch up some wounds. Where are you taking this short rest?
In the hallway? Question mark.
Okay. Question mark.
This place is pretty abandoned. I think we'd be fine.
It's pretty abandoned, yet you keep finding people.
I mean, abandoned of any ne'er-do-wells.
Okay.
Yeah, but none of them are in the hallways.
That's true. None of them are in the hallways. It is true. Okay, so go ahead and are you anybody taking a watch or are you just gonna rest?
Yeah, I'm just gonna rest.
I don't need to sleep, but like, so can I just do a short rest? I don't understand it.
Sure. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Because I've been taking all the watches, so.
Mhm. That's fine. Go ahead and roll your hit dice if you need them. Otherwise, yeah.
Susan.
Uh-huh.
Arcane recovery.
Uh-huh.
So after I do that, would I help Echo out for the watch?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's an hour, so it's fine.
Why is that going up where it's supposed to be?
I'll also attune to these here boots.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Alright,
Like,
so you have winged boots there, Deacon.
Winged boots.
Winged boots.
These boots are made for flying, and that's just what they will do.
I got one level 1 spell and one level 2 spell back.
I get my spells back.
Alright, you now
Which
have...
is good, because I ran out of spells, and I have the healing ones, so I really shouldn't run out of spells. I have 2.
I mean, there's that. Alright.
I only have 10 cantrips. God.
Only 10 cantrips. Alright. So, with that, your short rest comes to an end. You, Deacon was right. There's nobody in the hallways. So, seems that was a good choice. Alright. So, I assume that you're going to open this door? Somebody's going to open the door?
Yes.
Alright. So, as you open this door, you see there are 4 3-foot square oak panels mounted on the wall along the east side of this short hall. Each panel has a hinged hatch attached to a wooden handle. All 4 of these panels are closed.
I mean, do we want to open them? Do we want to risk it?
You also see that there is a door at the other end of the room.
Magic.
Nothing?
There's nothing magic in here? Oh, that's a...
Open the panel, someone else do it.
Yeah, I guess I could pop it open.
I'll mage hand one open.
Okay. As you open the first door, you see inside the cavity there is the head of a bugbear. And it is as that door is opened, or the hatch is opened, that it roars the word Yah. Do you open another?
Yeah.
Okay. This is good. Ooh, yeah. So you open another one, and you see the head of an ogre that says Ba. You open a third, I assume. That is the head of a harpy that says Ba. And the fourth cabinet, I assume you open that one as well, is the head of a hobgoblin that says Ga.
Baba Yaga?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Ditto.
It's a fun time.
Do we have to rearrange their heads so they sit all in the right order?
Or do we just have to open the doors in the right order?
Sounds so morbid.
You think this is morbid? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I ate human flesh once because it smelled yummy.
Oh
I
my
thought it was-
goodness.
I thought it was farm animals.
Nope.
Nope, it was like an ogre and that sort of thing. Wouldn't be the first time I moved heads. I'm gonna take one of the ba heads and take it off.
You go to take it, and it does not come out.
Maybe we have to open them in order. I'm gonna
think,
I'm gonna open one of the bas.
Yeah.
So which one are you opening?
The
The ogre or the harpy?
ogre.
Okay. So you open the cabinet with the ogre head, and it says Ba.
And then I open the cabinet with the harpy head.
Okay. It says Ba.
And then the ya.
So the bugbear head. Okay. It says Ya.
And then I open the ga.
Okay. The hobgoblin head, and it says Ga.
Did anything happen?
It does. Something definitely happens.
What happens?
As you are transported.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Who's in the room, though? This is the question. You are
I
transported.
was in there opening stuff.
So you are all transported into the central tower of this palace.
Guys, I figured out something.
You did?
That was convenient.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Alright. So with that, you see that this central tower, it's taken some damage. You see that, let's see here. There are splinters of wood, along with loose papers and two halves of a shattered blowing horn, suspended in the air here. You see that there is, let's see here. There is a giant hole that is punched in the wall, the north wall of the landing between the two staircases. Each of the staircases, one leading up and one leading downward.
didn't we rescue a guy who got punched through the wall?
You did.
She said it was at the top, didn't she? Up. Whee!
So you are heading upwards?
I think
Yeah,
so.
sure.
Sure.
Didn't she say it was up?
Yes.
Okay.
That's technically down.
Up.
Okay. Okay.
Sarah's
There is a, as you come up, there seems to be a, like an archway there. And do you guys let Sapphire just take off by themselves?
Yeah, I feel like that would be unwise, so I'll go with her.
Okay.
That's always unwise. Haven't we learned this by now?
Alright. So as you follow her up these stairs, you come to the final of the turrets. As you enter into this turret where the stairs end, or stairs keep going, The enameled blue coffer rests on an alabaster pedestal in the middle of this room, which is connected by an open archway to a staircase that leads up and downward. The coffer contains a plum-sized jewel made of transparent blue crystal, with a tiny Z-shaped crack in its core. I assume that, much like all the others, you are picking this one up, Echo. So I need a insight check, please. All right, 18, good roll. You are extremely confident that this crystallized desire to be treated as a queen and rule over lesser beings. So, with that, you have do you put it in your bag along with the others? You have collected the 5 stones that were within these turrets. All right. Okay.
Mission accomplished. One of them, anyway.
One of them, indeed. So, you were told that the location you were looking for was up, in the, higher than this central tower. Do you keep going along the stairs here?
I mean, if it's up, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, may as well.
Alright. So, as Oberon joins all of you, alright, you guys head up these stairs, and let's get you guys over here, and I will get that undarkened for you in just a second. You see that you follow it up to the next level, and you see that there is another door. However, it has the deer emblem on it, so you know that it is currently unlocked to you.
Let's go.
All right. You step in, and the walls and floor and ceiling of this room are all made of white marble tiles. In the middle of the room, there is a quill that is hovering over that is wreathed in flames, is hovering over a black-covered book that rests on an iron lectern. And the book and the quill both radiate auras of abjuration magic, which
Yeah, I think this might be trapped.
abjuration is to ward a person or place against the presence of evil or good, depending on what it is. Yes. To renounce or reject is the exact meaning of abjure. It's like I have it brought up or something here.
Hell, I ain't touching it.
You were in fact told that that this was the how to unlock, or to know that to unlock the crown doors. Okay. The front cover of this book is embossed with images of a lion and a hart, the two animals rearing up on their hind legs and facing each other. Using your mage hand, do you flip open the book? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. You see a long list of names fill the book's pages. Many of them belonging to fairies, judging from their colorfulness. As you flip through, you see that there are other names on the list, such as the Hags of the Hourglass Coven, listed near the middle of the book. Other names include Thinnings, the one that you met before. And the final few names were seem to be written in the very quick handwriting, as it's not the greatest of penmanship.
Once she gets to the last page, I'm gonna use my mage hand. No, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna grab the quill and I'm gonna
It's
sign
just a bunch of names.
So as she gets to the end, you're gonna walk up and do what?
grab the quill and sign my name.
Okay. You easily do. The flame around the quill is illusionary as you grab a hold of the quill, and you add your name just below 5 names that you see that were added very quickly. You can take a moment to figure it out, and you see one is Kellic, one is Zarak, Zargash, Warduke, and Skyla. So, knowing that at least one of them belongs to the League of Malevolence, the Warduke, you assume that the others probably do as well.
Did he mention anything about crossing names out of the book?
He did not.
I'll go ahead and borrow the quill from Echo and write my own name in.
Okay.
And I'm going to see if I can try to cross out the names of the League of Malevolence.
Okay.
I want to have jotted them down real quick, though.
Okay. It seems you are able to cross out those names.
It could limit their ability to run away in case we run into them.
What? Should we cross with the hags too?
The hags are dead.
It's true. Okay. Alright, so you see that from this room, these stairs do continue upwards for another floor, as well as back down, which would lead you down to where you originally jumped across, but also down another floor as well. So where would you like to go?
Up.
Up it is, alright. So you head upwards, and that will be the next black square that is in the center. Alright. So give me a second to get that map.
This reminds me of Tomb of Annihilation.
What?
The different temples were on pages like this.
Mm-hmm. They were? That's right. Alright. Okay. I need to put a point right there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, so you head up the stairs, and it leads to a door at the top of the stairs. And that doorway is, or that door specifically, is very ornate in decoration. This door to the central tower's 4th floor. It stands at the top of the staircase, its surface covered with a complex array of cogs, latches, and tumblers. There is a round doorknob engraved with the images of a nightingale. It is clear that this is Zimbalina's vault.
Let's see. We have to get underneath it somehow.
Is there any, like, recesses for
Into it?
stones?
Any recesses for what?
Stones.
No, there is not. What would you like to do?
What was her real name again? Top.
That's a fantastic question.
Pronounce it. Itasi? I say to the door.
Nothing happens.
Igwit?
Did I say it right? Go. Did I say it right?
Nothing happens. Echo.
Some sort of like way to enter the words into the lock?
Doesn't seem to be. But if you'd like to give me an investigation check, you are more than welcome to do so.
Yeah, let me put on my thinking hat.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to be an advantage.
Okay.
Nice thinking hat.
Alright. By the way, Sapphire, we need to fix your stats back to the way they were, because you actually are no longer an animal, whatever.
What the hell?
That's why my investigation was so bad.
Holy moly!
That's the second one.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright.
I'm not happy about tomorrow, Susan.
It's gonna suck tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Alright, so with that, as you guys are kind of looking over this door, Oberon, you kind of squat down a little bit, and you're looking kind of at the bottom part of the door, and you catch that there is an inscription around the base of the doorknob that says, "Speak my name."
Speak my name?
Speak my name.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
Are there any letters or anything like that?
Nope. But with that natural 20, I will say you are able to figure out that there is a total of 8 locks to this door. With all of the tumblers and the cogs and the latches, there's a total of 8 locks.
So it has to be a name with 8 letters.
Not
That's what I'm
necessarily.
thinking.
There is 8 locks preventing you from just picking the lock and walking in. So, it seems that you might need to know what her name is to open this door as well. And you also, based on that, know that Igwiv is not her true name. As you heard that that Echo tried saying it.
Why do I say it backwards?
What is her name?
You say it backwards and nothing happens.
Queen Igwith.
Nope.
Okay.
Majesty.
Nope.
Oh, that's a dead.
Seems.
Tasha.
Nothing happens.
Anybody know? Like, who would know her? Would the owl know her real name?
It is her owl, but if her familiar didn't know, then
Safety system of hers really messes her up.
But it doesn't, though. If she's the only one who knows what her true name is and she's got it as her password, it's kind of a pretty secure password.
Now she's she's frozen, though, and she's going to be stuck frozen because she wouldn't tell anybody her real name.
Yeah, but she could also get out of the deals that she made. And
We don't have rogues with us, so I don't know if we should risk trying to open this ourselves.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, what's her name? The Raven Queen. She ain't telling nobody her actual name. On account of she didn't want no one being able to arcane gate to her and whatnot, so it could have been more of a security measure.
Well, now it's
I was
backfired.
also embarrassed
big time.
because Jitterbug is a weird name.
This is true.
Does anybody have thieves' tools?
Yeah?
Can roll incredibly high.
That's no.
Does the door look trapped?
No.
Could be something that's hinted at her real name throughout here. I'm going to whisper into the door, Baba Yaga.
Oh. Okay. Give me a perception check.
You talk about Echo?
No, I'm talking about Sapphire. Sapphire, nothing happens.
Oh.
Except all of your teammates look at you very strangely.
Okay, you know, she had a transporter here that we had to put the name Baba Yaga together.
Mhm.
That letter the guy had talked about Baba Yaga.
Mhm. It did, in fact.
Yaga have any other names?
That's a good question.
Do I know of any other names Baba Yaga has?
Give me a history check. So, she has been known by many names, but most of those are lost to history. She was known as, midwife, sorceress, grandmother, but it seems that they kind of all settled on Baba Yaga.
Must be something we saw in the stupid castle that told us her real name.
Malevolence?
Moonchild.
Nothing happens. There is more of the castle that you have
Hourglass.
not explored. Nothing happens. There's a lot of the second floor you haven't explored yet.
I guess we'll go look at the second floor a bit.
See if we can find some clue. Find the stupid queen's name.
Okay. By the way, just for reference, the frog guy that you met is in the bottom corner of the map with his little wizardy outfit.
Stupid frog that didn't know her real name.
Alright. So with that, you are able to come back down the stairs into the central tower, or down the central tower. And would you like to go to the bottom floor of the central tower? Since you guys are in this tower?
Might as well.
Alright.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Okay. So alright. Everybody give me perception checks as you guys are moving around, by the way. As you're coming down the stairs.
I'm walking.
You're
Every
walking.
day I'm walking. All the days I'm walking.
Right? Alright. Okay. So as you As you are coming down these stairs, let's see here. Sapphire, you and Echo catch the sound of something coming from below. It sounds very much like someone is yelling at somebody else.
Well, that sounds like a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should sneak down in here before we rush down there.
It is up to you what you would like to do. So, what would you like to do? Do you want to descend down to the bottom, or do you want to stop?
You said there's arguing?
Uh-huh. You hear the sound of arguing.
We all run over there chanting, Jerry, Jerry.
Quick, somebody grab a chair.
I mean, that's clearly what I'm doing. My stealth check was terrible.
It was terrible. So you guys are stealthing. What is the order that you are descending the stairs, by the way?
Nice, Echo.
Echo is not touching the ground. That's kind of a little bit easier to stealth when you're not touching the ground. No footsteps.
Echo is definitely going first.
Yeah, I'll go next.
Okay. Alright. So,
I could be in the rear last-ish.
okay.
Second to last, I guess.
Okay, so Sapphire in the center. Alright. As you guys descend, let's see here. Okay. There, you pass a, let's see, what is it called? You pass one of the bottom of the turrets, and it is empty. It is an empty room at the bottom. But as you come around, Echo, with your super stealthiness, you clearly hear the sound of arguing coming from the room that you are about to enter. It is very clear that whoever is in here is not happy at the moment. And you see that a ring of marble pillars sculpted with images of fairies and dragons supports the arched ceiling of this circular chamber. 7 archways, evenly spaced around the room's perimeter, lead to the turrets with tall stained glass windows set in each of their walls. Each window bears the image of a knight in armor. Near the middle of the room, a short, gray-bearded man in black robes reclines on a gilded throne with clawed feet. The man grips the leashes of 3 small, scaly, bird-like creatures. A muscular, armored man stands next to the throne. He wears a helm that conceals his face except for those red, glowing eyes, and the sword that he holds is wreathed in flames. And the other thing that you see within this room, you see that there is a statue of what looks to be a unarmed elf standing in front of the throne. The statue is posed as if ready for battle, with a short sword gripped tightly in each of its hands. So that is what you see as you peek around the corner.
Oh, is this a statue of an elf or a frozen person?
You're not quite sure. But it looks more realistically to be a frozen person.
We hear what all the commotion's about.
You hear the gray-bearded man sitting on the throne is yelling at the bird-like creatures. And you hear him also turn to the other guy, and he's like, "So when am I gonna get my staff, huh?" Why can't we get it away from... We need to... They better hurry up and bring back that damn horn so we can get that staff. We've already done so much for these damn hags. They owe us.
I think they're the bad guys.
Think? And I think we need that flaming sword and
Should we
that
kill
elf short sword to destroy the cauldron.
Maybe they'll help us get the bobbing up.
I don't know if we want to outright destroy the cauldron. I mean, the queen had her hands outstretched towards it. What if it belongs to her?
True, people here seem to be really possessive about their possession.
Right. Besides, it could be all magical and whatnot. More so than the average cauldron.
I saw a lot of magic coming off a cauldron, right?
I mean,
Yes, the cauldron itself is very magical. As you do see the sword that the iron guy, the wreathed in flame sword, is very magical as well.
I tell you one thing, I do kind of want that sword too.
I mean, we kind of need that sword, don't we?
Well, I don't think we need it, but I kind of want it. And they look like the bad fellers, so if we were to kill them, no one would probably say, anything about it.
Cast darkness and try to go steal it from them. Or I could cast blindness and deafness and blind them.
I kind of like that idea.
Which one, the darkness or the blindness and deafness?
Well, I can't see in the dark, so I'm going to go ahead and say blindness. Unless Rennick has a plan.
I'm going to
Or
cast
O'Byrne.
blindness on the guy holding the sword.
Okay. So you're gonna cast blindness on this guy.
Yeah, I also don't... Oh, there we are. That's where I was like, I couldn't figure out where we were on the map. There we are.
Okay. See within range to make a con save. Alright. Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna cast that up. I'm gonna up level that at level 3.
Okay. So who else are you casting it on?
The guy with the beard.
Okay. What is your spell save?
It is 13.
Okay. So that is a 14 for the guy in the helm with the flaming sword. And con save. And a 22 for the other guy.
Dang it.
But with that, we will actually pick back up right there with the start of our fight next week. So, So with that, thank you for hanging out with us today for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight adventure and our crazy exploration of the palace here within the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, the Palace of the Heart's Desire, to be perfectly honest. So thank you so much for hanging out with us for that. We greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, we will see you tomorrow for our Strict 7.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Ugh.